Welcome to the TMC Newsroom. Thanks for watching. My name is Rich Tehrani. This week we are in Boston, Massachusetts, and we are interviewing some of the leading execs from tech companies in the New England area. And on our program today is Bob Darabant. He is a VP of the Americas for Astaro. Bob, how are you?
Glad to be here. Thank you. Thanks
Glad to have you. Thanks for braving the ultra frigid temperatures to get to the hotel. Which,
not bad. It's brisk, but nice.
Brisk but nice. Okay, that's a one way of describing it. I was hoping to start out just talking a little bit about your company.
Okay. Astaro is a 10-year-old company that is focused in the unified threat management space. So we have a number of different products and services that are based around security as a whole, with a very cost-effective return on investment analysis associated with the product. We do a lot of subscription-based services. And as a small, medium enterprise type provider, we allow a la carte menu type purchases. So whether you're looking for content filtering or email archiving or any kind of security as a whole, you can go ahead and subscribe to the service that you're looking for, and we provide it in a very cost-effective manner.
Do you have anything that allows governments to protect 6 billion documents from falling into the wrong hands?
Yeah. So that's always a good question. So content theft and theft as it relates to DLP and data leak protection type programs. So our security, our firewall, our content filtering, our application firewall filtering, and a whole host of other services can actually protect the individual aspects associated with it. But nothing's going to keep somebody from picking up a document and taking it out the door. So. But from a technology perspective, if it's electronic, we can protect it.
Please tell me the government's been calling you lately.
Oh, of course, of course.
for product. So in terms of changes in the market, I mean, I think it's evident to everyone now that security has become more important. Literally every month, it seems to be more important than the prior month. I mean, not only you have security related to government and just the whole WikiLeaks situation, but the reverse, you've got now attacks, internet attacks, which I'm not sure that your company is playing in that space, but it's just fascinating now that there's also security issues with MasterCard, PayPal, and Facebook that were hacked, and I think Visa too, were hacked as a result of this whole WikiLeaks controversy by people who are sympathetic to WikiLeaks. I mean, it's just amazing how much security has become mainstream national news in the last maybe, 30, 45 days or so?
Yeah, we're hoping that type of press actually picks up business and makes more companies aware that there are things beyond the initial firewall, the word firewall, that could actually affect their business, whether you're talking about credit card transactions like PCI compliance, or you're talking about your website as a whole being attacked from let's just say foreign people trying to get into your website and change your content on your website. So by having a solution like Astaro, it gives you the net that you need to at least start to assess all the different areas that you might be looking at from a business perspective and start to plug your holes as you go.
Now you mentioned PCI compliance, but there's just so many different industries that have different compliance regulations. Should all of the companies that have to deal with compliance be at least engaging with your company regarding just a dialogue of how they can stay compliant?
Yeah, we actually have a number of different services that we can actually provide on that side. So we actually have a free assessment for companies that are looking to assess where their vulnerabilities and their attacks are. We can come in very, very quickly and under a couple of days and assess for them where their potential holes are in the system, and then they can then choose whether or not to either purchase Astaro or purchase other technologies that might fill those holes. Our whole company is built around a channel strategy and a go-to-market with channels and partners. So in a lot of different cases, in the Americas, we probably have somewhere between 2,500 and 2,800 channel partners that fill us in on issues that are arising. We try to craft our solutions and our techniques to get more to the masses. But in those cases where there's particular attacks or particular vulnerabilities or anomalies that are associated with a particular customer, we'll come in, we'll assess it, and we'll give you a solution, whether it's an Astaro or it's somebody else.
That's fantastic. So Going forward, what sorts of things can we expect from your company?
That's a good question. We actually have launched a number of different programs. As I said, we're 100% channel focused, and we just launched a medical stimulus package where you can take advantage of the federal money that's out there for health records and for medical clinics and things of that nature. We also launched a national education purchase program by which you can take advantage of the E-rate solutions for school districts who are looking to provide security for hundreds of students, and but they want to get federally funded to do it. So we've launched a program around that. Other things around technology, as you think about next evolution, there's a lot of people that coin next evolution firewall or next generation firewall. You can look for Astaro to be the next evolution unified threat management or next generation unified threat management. We're going to encompass things like application security and content security filtering, things that really get deeper into the network that really can plug those holes and assess which vulnerabilities that you might have before they actually happen. So very more of a proactive approach to security than just a reactive. So we try to be more than just a software technology company. We try to be more of a consulting type company to our partners and to the end user, so that we educate them thoroughly before they make their choice on security.
And are there any countries that you're not selling to, you don't have representation in, or you're global?
No, we're actually a global company. We're a 10-year-old company. We have offices in Singapore, Germany, France, UK, South America. We're in Brazil, Chile, Ecuador, Mexico, and Panama. So our reach is on a global basis. We're probably more than 80 countries now from a penetration standpoint.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for being on the program today.
Thank you very much. Appreciate your time.